Good evening, Hamilton County. Please review the following information and contact Kellie Smith if you have any questions or concerns for the Hamilton County Coronavirus Task Force, and we will address those concerns in a future broadcast. Number one, the governor made an announcement on Monday that he would not extend the stay-at-home executive order beyond April the 30th. He stated that our economic recovery group is working with industry leaders around the clock so that some businesses can open as soon as Monday, April the 27th. These businesses will open according to specific guidance that the government will provide in accordance with both state and national experts in medicine and in business. While the governor is not extending the stay-at-home order past the end of April, they are still working directly with major metropolitan areas to ensure that they are in a position to reopen as soon and safely as possible. Social distancing works, and as we open up our economy, it will be more important than ever that we depend on social distancing because our lives and livelihoods depend on it. Governor Lee also said during the conference that state parks would be reopening by Friday, April the 24th. Number two, the Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development will move to a staggered schedule for unemployment claimants completing their weekly certifications. This change will spread out the number of people who are filing for applications on any given day. It is their intent to create a more responsive experience for claimants. More than 324,000 Tennesseans have applied for unemployment benefits over the last 4 weeks, creating an unprecedented demand on the unemployment computer system. While claimants can certify any day of the week, most choose Sunday, putting a workload 21 times the normal rate of usage onto the system. Starting Sunday, April the 19th, claimants will have access to complete their weekly certifications according to the last digit of their Social Security number. On Sunday, individuals with the last digit Social Security number of 0, 1, 2, or 3 may access the system. On Monday, individuals with a 4, 5, or 6 may access the system. On Tuesdays, individuals with a 7, 8, or 9 may access the system. The system will be open to all individuals Wednesday through Saturday. When a claimant tries to certify and clicks the tab, if they are accessing the system on the correct day, it will allow them to proceed. If it is not the claimant's scheduled day, the system will not let them certify. If a claimant misses their scheduled day, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, and Saturday are open certification days for any Social Security number. Once a claimant completes the weekly certification process, their financial institution typically posts the benefit payments to their account or debit card within 48 to 72 hours. For claimants who normally certify on Sunday, switching to a Monday or Tuesday certification will change the day of their weekly deposit. Claimants must certify each week to ensure eligibility for benefit payments and to avoid the potential for overpayment. If someone does not certify for a particular week, they have 5 weeks to go back and do so, but the state is unable to process the payment for that week until they complete the missed certification. Number three, the school district will continue to serve meals to students in our community as long as we are able to do so. However, the district will again prepare 2 meals on Thursday and will not be open on Friday. This will help ease the burden on the district's cafeteria staff and give them a little time off of work and give them a break. Please make sure you come by one of the feeding sites on Thursday to get your meals for Thursday and Friday. Number 4, the Hamilton and Jefferson County Health Departments will be hosting a COVID-19 drive-through testing event for the community on Saturday, April the 25th from 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock. The event will be held at the Water State Community College Great Smoky Mountain Expo Center, located at 1615 Pavilion Park Boulevard in White Pine, Tennessee. Nurses and National Guard medics will collect nasal swabs from those who want to be tested, and the test results should be available within 72 hours after the samples arrive at the lab, depending on the lab volume. Anyone with health concerns or who has concerns about the health of a family member are invited to come by to receive testing for COVID-19. This testing will be provided at no cost to participants, and those who come to testing may remain in their vehicles throughout the entire process. Number 5. We have mentioned this on other occasions, but we are again encouraging all individuals to be extremely careful with all personal and financial information. Over the last several weeks, we have seen a significant increase in cyber criminal activity. Most of this activity has been focused on governmental relief payments, and they have attempted to secure banking information from citizens. In addition, there's been some malware which contain malicious attachments which will do major damage to your computer. We have also seen an increase in the numbers of criminals who attempt to solicit funding and have disguised themselves as legitimate charitable organizations. As we have stated in the past, please be extremely careful with all of your personal and financial information. Also, ensure that any contributions are actually going to a legitimate charitable organization before making that donation. There are a number of legitimate and needy organizations who are requesting funding at this time, and we need to help if we can. However, don't fall victim to some of these unscrupulous cyber criminals. Number 6, many businesses and organizations will return back to work within the next several weeks after being shut down for over a month. This long period of closure can create some health issues, and it is important that all employers ensure that their buildings are safe when workers return. One major safety concern is focused on water supplies within the building. The CDC has published guidance for ensuring the safety of building water systems. It is likely that the water in many of these buildings have become stagnant and could cause a health risk to employees. The CDC recommends an 8-step process before reopening a building, which includes flushing the water system and maintaining a quality water supply. Please visit the CDC website listed at the end of this broadcast for the appropriate procedures to reopen a building. We very much appreciate your attention to this broadcast, and we hope that you remain healthy. Please remember, stay home, stay healthy, and take care of your family. Thank you.